Tragedy on the highway. Chris and Amy Roloff injured in a road accident. Amy hospitalized. Is she dead? The accident. It was a quiet Sunday afternoon on Oregon's winding Highway 26. Chris and Amy were reportedly returning from a wine-tasting event in the Willamette Valley. Witnesses say their vehicle, a silver SUV, suddenly veered after a pickup truck ran a red light at an intersection near Hillsborough. The impact was devastating. The SUV spun out of control, striking a guardrail before finally coming to a halt. Amy, seated in the passenger seat, bore the brunt of the collision. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Everything happened so fast, one eyewitness recounted. There was this loud screech, and then the crash. People ran over immediately. Chris was shaken up but trying to call 911. Amy wasn't moving. First responders arrived within minutes. Paramedics pulled Chris out with minor injuries, but Amy was unconscious. She was immediately transported to Oregon Health and Science University Hospital in Portland, where doctors began emergency procedures. Panic at Roloff Farms. The moment news reached Roloff Farms, chaos erupted. Matt Roloff, Amy's ex-husband, reportedly dropped everything and rushed to the hospital. Despite their divorce, Matt has always maintained a complicated yet enduring connection with Amy. Zach and Tori Roloff, already dealing with their own family challenges, were left in tears as they scrambled to understand the extent of Amy's injuries. "We don't know what's going on. We just want Mom to be okay," Zach was overheard saying outside the hospital. Jeremy and Audrey Roloff, who live further away, immediately jumped on a flight to Portland. "Family comes first," Audrey shared in a heartfelt post. "Please pray for my mother-in-law and Chris. We're holding on to faith right now." Even Molly and Jacob, the Roloff children who largely stay out of the spotlight, returned to Oregon as soon as they heard the news. The Roloffs may be fractured at times, but in moments of crisis, they come together. Hospital uncertainty. Inside OHSU, Amy underwent hours of surgery. Doctors confirmed multiple fractures, internal bleeding, and a severe concussion. Her condition was listed as critical but stable. Chris, though injured, insisted on staying near Amy's bedside. "I don't care about me," he reportedly told doctors. "She's my world. Just keep her alive." Hospital staff said Chris sustained broken ribs and a shoulder injury but was conscious and responsive. Despite his pain, he refused to be transferred until Amy was out of immediate danger. Meanwhile, rumors began swirling online. Fans flooded social media with questions. Is Amy dead? Will she survive? TLC's silence only fueled the uncertainty. Fan reactions. Within hours, "Pray for Amy Roloff" trended on social media. Fans posted old clips of Amy on the show, celebrating her joyful laugh and determined spirit. Many expressed how much Amy meant to them personally. "She's been like a second mom to me through the screen," one fan tweeted. "I grew up watching her face challenges, and I can't imagine LPBW without her." Others criticized TLC for not immediately releasing a statement. "We deserve transparency," one post read. "She's part of our lives, too." Meanwhile, local Oregon news stations began reporting details, showing footage of the accident site. The crumpled SUV and broken guardrail painted a chilling picture. Matt's emotional response. Matt Roloff, often criticized for his pragmatic demeanor, broke down publicly for the first time in years. Speaking to a reporter outside the hospital, his voice cracked. "Amy's a fighter. She's been through a lot in life. I just hope she pulls through this. No matter what's happened between us, she's the mother of my kids. She means a lot to me still." Fans were stunned to see Matt so vulnerable. Some speculated that this tragedy could even soften the long-standing tension between Matt, Amy, and their divided children. TLC cameras roll. As shocking as it was, TLC reportedly had a small film crew on hand, as they had been following Amy and Chris's road trip for upcoming episodes. Insiders revealed that the crew captured footage just minutes before the accident. Now, the network faces an ethical dilemma. Should they air this deeply personal tragedy? Or will they protect the Roloff family's privacy? For some fans, the presence of cameras felt exploitative. For others, it symbolized the raw reality of the Roloffs' lives, the very thing that made viewers fall in love with them in the first place. Chris's recovery and survivor's guilt. While Chris is expected to make a full recovery, those close to him say he is racked with guilt. He keeps saying it should have been him. A family insider revealed. He can't stand the thought of Amy suffering like this. Chris has always been admired by fans for his steady presence and devotion to Amy. Now, his strength is being tested in ways he never imagined. Despite his injuries, Chris reportedly hasn't left the hospital. Nurses described him as holding Amy's hand through every beep of the monitor. The Roloff children unite. For the first time in years, all 4 Roloff children, Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob, were seen together in Portland. Despite years of disagreements, they stood shoulder to shoulder, supporting each other through the uncertainty. Molly, who usually avoids the spotlight, gave a rare statement. "Our mom is the strongest woman we know. Please respect our privacy and keep praying." Jacob, the most outspoken sibling, wrote on Instagram, "Life is fragile. Don't waste time on grudges. Tell your loved ones you love them." This accident may have done something no family argument could: bring the Roloffs back together. The question everyone asks, is Amy dead? As of now, Amy is alive. Doctors have confirmed she is in critical but stable condition. However, the road to recovery will be long and uncertain. TLC is reportedly on standby to halt all filming depending on Amy's outcome. Producers know the show cannot exist without her. Fans, too, recognize that Amy is the heart of Little People, Big World. Yet whispers persist. Some fear Amy's injuries may be too severe. Others hold on to hope, believing that if anyone can defy the odds, it's Amy Roloff, the future of Little People, Big World. If Amy recovers, the show will likely pivot into documenting her healing journey. If tragedy strikes, however, TLC may face the impossible choice of whether to continue at all. One insider put it bluntly, "Without Amy, there is no Big World." Conclusion: the Roloff family has faced many challenges, but none as devastating as this. Chris and Amy's road accident is more than a headline. It's a reminder of life's fragility, even for those who seem larger than life on TV. For now, Amy Roloff is alive, fighting, and surrounded by her loved ones. The world waits, prays, and hopes for her recovery.